All, welcome to my channel Journey with Some. Today we are going to learn a new concept called data cleaning. How we do that and what kind of package we'll use and what kind of methods we can use. So let's go deep of each function, how we can utilize for a data cleaning. For easy execution of the code now, let's open the Jupyter cell with slash percentage with slash percentage. So the Jupyter cell has been opened. So let's import the package. So if you see here, the code without writing, it's already getting written. So why? It's because we already installed the copilot over here. It's assuming what kind of code we are going to write it. So let's press tab. So because this is what, and we don't want numpy, so we execute only the pandas package now. Once we execute, it is already imported. So now we'll go to File Explorer. I would like to read this file test underscore XLS. So we have 5 columns here. Let's import this and right click, go to your Visual Code, and we write a data frame called df. It's already assuming what kind of code we would like to, and just paste the path here. And this is not a CSV file, so change this file into Excel and change this slash also into a forward slash. Okay, now done. So let's execute. So it is telling you that an open pxl has to be installed now. So let's install here. Pip install open pxl package and just run this. So it's getting executed and it's already done. As I told earlier, whenever you install a package, restart your kernels always, so that the new package version will get reflected in your individual development environment. Now let's execute again. So if you see here, it's executed, and if you go to the Jupyter, df data frame has been imported now. So we'll see each type of column what it have. So just give def info. It tells you that what kind of in each cell, the type of cell it is. So the id column, if you see here, it is telling you an integer. Let's go again. So this is an id of each uh, student, and what kind of gender they are, and what kind of age group the students are, and from which country they are located to, and the score they're assuming. So now if you drag this one, if you see the each column type, so it is telling you the type of column. It's an integer or a character one or a floating type of. So in this way, you can write the conditional basis of your want to modify a variable or want to create a new variable. It's all based on your type of the columns you are using it. If you look into the data, we have some missing rows in the country column. So instead of making them as a missing value, we'll make them as missing. And if you see the score column also having missing scores which has not been entered, so we'll make them as a 0. So now when we go for here, and we will write a new column called country underscore all, and we will write them as df and country what we are looking for, and we will apply the method, and we will remove this code now, and we'll write them as a missing. F is not null, and when we enter this, okay, so when enter this one, and again we will go back to the data now, we will refresh this data, and the country column has been created, and wherever it is a missing, we have edited them as a missing. And now we will go back again for the score column too. So we'll give a score underscore all, and which automatically giving a code from with the copilot will apply here. So now when you execute everything and we will refresh the data, and it was showing wherever it is a missing value when the score, maybe I'll just highlight this one, which is giving us 0 values. So in this way we can do. Now instead of writing the code in this multiple times, we can write this code in a sweet and short. So we'll create the new columns here, and we create the country underscore all and score underscore all, and we will start writing now. So we write this code as country, and score, we'll write this in a sweet and short, and we use then apply. Now we can write the lambda function now, and we'll write the, okay, we'll call as a columns, and we will write like columns underscore fill na, and it will check all the missing values, and we will writing them as a missing, and we were checking where only the column names are country. So this is the one we have to edit it, and now we will write the other code as wherever the columns as fill and a, will making them as a 0. So this is how we can write your code. And when you execute this one and just open this, and if you see wherever it is a missing, showing a missing, and wherever the which is a integer value making as a 0. So in this way we can use. So this fill na will check all the missing rows for each column, and we're specifically writing here for a country because country is an character or an object column, so we need a different column type of row to assign this. So in this way you can edit your data cleaning part as per your requirement. Now we will remove the missing rows. Now how do we do that? So we create a data frame called df underscore cleaned, and we use a function called drop na. So it will tell you wherever which is a missing, it will remove all the missing rows. If you see in the data frame, we have a 23 rows here and 7 columns. So when you use this drop na function, it will check each row wherever it is a missing, it will try to drop out. When you execute this one, in the df underscore clean, you can see the 17 rows has been there, and the rest records has been removed. So in this way it will remove the missing rows. I would like to drop only the specific missing rows from the country. So now if I go for the drop na and just click on this, and if you see here, only I can want to drop the missing rows from the country. So when you execute again, so it is telling you that there are 19 records without a missing. And now we will check one more, the score column. When you enter this one, you can see there are 18 existing score values are there for each student. So in this way we can use this drop na function. Now if you see the data is sorted as per the id. Now I would like to sort with the age group. So we can learn how we can sort the data. df underscore sort, and we are using a function called sort underscore values, and we are using the group what we would like to, and I want to sort by age. And if I open this one, it is sorted with the age group, and the least one, the minimum value of the age group is 9, the highest, the maximum value of the age group of the students is 70. Sometimes based on the requirement we want to see the values in a descending way. Now the 70 should come above and the 9 should come down. So we will use one more function. We're using a descending and df underscore sort, and the values, and by is equal to 8. And if you give the option called ascending is equal to false, it will won't sort the values with ascending, it will sort with an descending part. So now if I open this one, you can see the data is get sorted with the highest of the age group and the lowest came in the down. Now I would like to filter the students which are less than or equal to 20 group of students. Let's go now, and we create a df underscore below or equal to 20, and we are using the query method and open the parenthesis, and we are checking age group of 20. So when you execute this, so we can see which is less than 20. So in this way we can use this. Now I want to use which is less than or equal to 20. You can check again and you refresh the data, which also gives the 20 group of students. So in this way you can manipulate your data, you can sort the data, and you can remove the missing values, or you can replace the missing values. So in this way you can clean your data in the right way based on your requirement. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries, put your queries in the comment section so I can able to answer your queries. Thanks for watching.